What's going on YouTube? Kenny Gaines back again. So one of my loyal subscribers said, Chris, you gotta check out Patrice Neill, R.I.P., best comedian ever apparently. Talk about Friday the 13th. Apparently he's a big movie buff, a big horror movie buff, so let's get straight into it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, go check out my Patreon, go check out my merch as well. Love you guys all, and let's get it, baby.
Friday the 13th, part 8.
Part 8.
How do they distinguish why 8 is any worse than...
You know why?
Come on.
It takes Manhattan. Yes, that was the
Takes
one.
Manhattan.
That was the one where it got
goofy.
campy.
Got goofy.
Because from 1 to 4 was great.
Mm-hmm.
Part 4 was great when the kid killed him, and his head slit. It was the end of Jason.
Which one was the machete going through the guy in the wheelchair's head? Was that
was 2?
That was a good one.
That was 2. One was
He's on the Opie and Anthony show.
The mother.
Yeah.
2 was the girl who lived it from 1. She got stabbed in the head with a screwdriver.
Yeah.
Then 3 was 3D, but it was great because the girl got shot in the eye, and that's when the hockey mask came. Then
Shot
4, the little Corey Feldman. Chopped him in his head, killed Jason. Corey Feldman killed Jason.
Yeah.
Final chapter. But then 5 came back, and
how do you know this? Is fantastic.
So 5 was.
Is it accurate?
Yeah.
Does anyone even know? It's gotta be.
It is.
Shut up. I'm not questioning this.
5 was 5. It was they said Jason's gone.
Yeah.
They tinkered around with other motherfuckers doing shit.
The girl. Jason
it wasn't the girl. Girl was 7. 5 was an ambulance driver. Right. And Dudley from remember Dudley from Different Strokes. Arnold.
Please tell me Jason molested Dudley.
He tried to.
Bicycle shop or whatever it was.
Get in the pool.
Jason molested Dudley. 6 was Jason Lives. He came back. He killed Horseshack, was his first victim.
Ron Palillo.
7 was a new beginning where he had a battle with a clairvoyant Carrie, like the bitch with the magic powers.
I love like horror movies too, but I've never watched Friday the 13th like that. I've seen Jason X, I've seen Freddy vs. Jason, just the big ones, but I've never watched the early ones.
And she was like flying electrical wires at him, and
shit.
he was like, "Oh shit, this bitch is bad." She was making the floor go out and strangling him. 8 was New York, where he punched the guy's head off on when the guy was an Olympic boxer. They was on the boat, and he was an Olympic boxer, and the guy was punching him in the mask, and he got so tired, he goes, "All right, motherfucker, take your best shot." And Jason punched his head off. Number 9 was a magical one, where Jason, his spirit went into like a bug, and would go into people.
And kind of Jasonize them?
And Jasonize them. It was no Jason in that one. It was just...
What about Hockey Mask? Where did that come into play there? Does everybody that got Jasonized go out, first thing they do is go to the sporting...
I don't think it was a Hockey Mask.
Gotta go to Moe's, and they get a sport...
Yeah, first thing you do is go to Lifestyle Sports, get a hockey mask.
Then 10 was Jason in Outer Space.
Oh yeah, I've seen this one. This one was good.
Where he killed the motherfucker. They froze him.
Right, I saw that one.
And they found him, and the bitch that was with him when they froze him. Years later. Because he was getting ready to chop her up, and she was like, and it was all frozen. They unthawed her.
In the future.
And she said, "Hey man, don't unthaw him, because his evil stretches through time." So...
What did they do?
They unthawed him. He killed everybody. And what happened is, in the future,
that is the most brutal kill. He put her face into liquid nitrogen, bro. That shit.
They
brutal.
They unthawed him. He killed everybody. And what happened is, in the future, when you had an injury, they had these little bugs that put you back together.
Yeah.
And they fucked Jason up, and he fell down, and the bugs merged him with the ship and him, so he became robotic. Jason.
What?
And finally was Jason versus Freddy, what we all been waiting for.
Yeah.
And actually was a good premise. Was Freddy was very angry about not getting credit for killing people. What he did, he sent Jason in the real world to kill motherfuckers, right?
Right.
So they could be scared of Freddy again, because everybody was taking pills so they didn't sleep.
Right, and then he can't do anything.
He can't do nothing. So what they would do is he pretended he was killing people again, so people would get scared. And then once people go, "Oh my God, Freddy's back again," they said, "Fuck the pills, we're gonna sleep." Now Freddy gets you in the fucking thing, in the thing. But what was happening is Freddy got mad because Jason was killing motherfuckers before he could get to the dream.
Yeah.
So he was like, "You taking my death, nigga."
Patrice, how do you know all that?
I don't.
That is amazing.
I
That was
saw
amazing.
along online. He's pretty damn close.
I am amazed.
Pretty damn close.
I am amazed.
Well, Friday the 13th Part 8 is the 8th worst sequel of all time. And they talk about how this boat sinks off of Manhattan, and the kids have to like swim ashore to Manhattan, and Jason swims after them. And what's weird about that, he couldn't swim in Part 1, and he died right in the water.
Oh,
Jason
Wasn't a very good
he
swimmer.
learned how to swim.
He wasn't a very good swimmer,
No, but he
he's a
didn't-
good
he
swimmer
didn't-
in 8.
In 8, he walks. He's like, he just walks in the water.
And we don't get to Manhattan until the second hour, and when we do, it looks a lot like Vancouver.
Yeah.
Very good.
And he meets all the New York people, like a drug addict, or
Right.
there's always a black guy who goes, "Man, that's a bad motherfucking mask." Every fucking movie in New York, there's a dumb nigga who can nigga. Where you get that machete, motherfucker? Where did you get that from? Always.
Yeah,
They
totally
just make
not-
us look like assholes.
Not paying attention to the fact that this guy is running around with a machete and a hockey mask or
Yeah.
anything like that. It's like, damn.
Always a wino.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's always a
Damn.
wino.
Where'd you get them gloves with the knives on the fingers, nigga? I must be asleep.
This is so funny.
They did it in Superman. Oh man, there's some bad threads, nigga. Where you get them super threads?
That's actually so funny. Like every single movie with like New York in it, it's always like some guys like shouting at the superhero, like, "Man, where'd you get that from?" That's
Every
class.
fucking movie, a nigga's
Yep.
impressed with somebody's costume.
Oh.
Hey, Jim!
Excuse me.
That's a bad outfit!
That's legendary. Alright guys, Patrice O'Neill, one of the absolute GOATs, man. Never actually listened to any of his stuff, guys, so we'll be reacting to a lot more of his shit in the future. Love you guys all, and I'll see you guys in the next video, man. Peace.